All right, here we go. Another clip from directorx. Still calling out YouTubers and mad that his show isn't doing well. Says that we look goofy, stupid, then asked to come on your show. Shout out My Nerdy Home. Goofy and stupid, but there's a guy here wearing a disco ball over his face. And did you really call us goofy when you're sitting there with someone with that going on? All right, let's just see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say.
So I'm watching this one video. This guy, Az. Heels versus Babyface.
Hey, shout out Az. That's pretty cool.
And I subscribe to you.
Hey, look at that.
So Az goes, the opening scenes in a construction site with shaky cam. Shaky cam, he means handheld.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And I know what shaky, and you know what shaky cam is. Shaky cam's like when they're doing a fight scene and you can barely see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Handheld is not shaky cam. But they have to hate everything. Everything has to be horrible for them.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? Take the criticism. Some people might like the construction site. Some people might not. You have to learn to take the criticism, and not everything has to be horrible. There are things that we like, but, you know.
So even the fact that they're shooting a music video on a construction site, what the fuck is weird about that? It's handheld. What is weird? What? And they're laughing, and they're all like this. You're all like this. So let me talk to the ones that are actually normal guys. You look goofy.
You said it. You said we look goofy, and then the camera pans back to Disco Ball Man. You literally did it. You did it. I don't even think I need to say anything. I think whoever watches this video knows that you look goofy. You look goofy for even saying that. Come on, man. Come on. All right, let's go.
They laugh at every line. They laugh at everything. No matter what happens, they laugh, and you look goofy because you know it's fake. It looks fake. You're being fake. You look goofy. You look stupid.
Well, obviously, we're getting under your skin because you wouldn't keep bringing us up on the news and different shows and things like that if we were just stupid and goofy. If we're just stupid and goofy, and then it doesn't matter. You could just label us as a troll or whatever and just move on. But obviously this has really upset you, so maybe it's not so goofy and stupid. And then when you say goofy and stupid, the camera always goes back to the guy wearing the disco ball face. This is a terrible edit. I'm just letting you know. If you're going to call out people and say they look stupid, don't put the camera back on someone that actually looks goofy. It's just a hot tip.
Every line. Mm-hmm. There's a line where the mother says, you came in late last night. Everything all right? There's some condoms in the cookie jar. Don't want you catching nothing. What a whore! She's a whore like her mom. What? That's laugh out loud funny that the mother acknowledges that her kid might get pregnant or get something.
Condoms in a cookie jar? I might have to watch this show now. That's a new one on me, though. Condoms in a cookie jar. Hey, maybe I'm out of touch. Anybody watching this video keep their condoms in a cookie jar? Let me know in the comment section below. All good. I'll learn something today.
That's funny, because where I'm sitting, I don't hear that kind of talk on TV. I think that's actually something positive to tell young people, hey, man, be careful. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's not just pregnancy. Be careful.
Yep.
She said condoms. You sound crazy. You sound crazy. Would you really do that around me? Would you really do that around, like, us?
Yeah.
Around us? Would you really do this around us? What are you implying there, directorx? What are you implying? I can assure you, I've hung out with many of these people, and yes, we're all nerds, geeks, and we act pretty stupid around each other. I guess I should just speak for myself. So there you go.
Would you really? That's how you behave around us? Really? If we were all out drinking, that's how you carry on?
I think you don't understand the nerd culture. Maybe you've spent too much time in Canada. I don't know. There's some goofy people out there, and they're freaking hilarious. Just throwing that out there.
No, you wouldn't. But this is how. But they're in their own little silo doing all this stuff, and think they're. You know what I mean? And I'm just looking at it like, yo, bro. Like, I'm really holding back. Like, bro, what are you? Yo, bro, this is how you carry on.
Mm-hmm.
I just need more context as to why this person is dressed this way. Because every time Director X makes a point, this is how you carry on around us, the camera goes back to somebody wearing a disco ball as a face mask. It's taken away from the interview for me. It's kind of funny, actually.
This is how you carry on. Now we're getting into, like, I'm questioning your manhood. I'm questioning a lot about you, who you are.
Why are you worried about our manhood if all we are to you is goofy and stupid and we live in our own little silo? We should be the furthest thing from your mind. You should be working on your next project and stuff like that. That's my thought process. But obviously, some of us have gotten under your skin a little bit, and you don't like it. You don't like it.
Because you're acting like a fucking goof.
Okay, you did it again. You're acting like a goof, and sometimes the jokes write themselves.
Yeah, man. Haters are always gonna hate. You can't really, like, please everyone. This is what it is. Even with this podcast, still people writing hate comments. Oh, why are you wearing that mask? Oh, why are you interrupting this person? Oh, you could do this better. You could do that better. You could have mixed this better. I'm just like, it is
You
what
can't.
it is,
Yeah, exactly. At some point, you can't regard it. But then, if someone were to come at you with a real following, I mean, some of these guys got 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Some of these guys got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know.
I don't. I only have 75K. But maybe this video will put me over the top.
I'm saying? Those guys, then you should actually say something back.
Yeah.
All right, then let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. For any of y'all, heels versus babyface, neurotic, Dispara,
Disparu. But A for effort.
drinker, what's my guy, the executive guy from CBC, Chapman or whatever your name is. Who else is there? Ryan.
RK Outpost. There you go.
Mr. H Reviews. Any of y'all, I will come on your
Yeah. You didn't even... Bro, you didn't even say my name. I thought we had something here. I spoke to this man in my DMs. We had a little conversation. We were trying to work something out. And you go on here and you totally disrespect me. You didn't say my name. I know my following isn't as big as everybody else you named. I'm trying here. I'm the little guy. How dare you? What does it take?
show. I'll come on your group chat. I'll come on your show. You gonna bring me on your show? Have a real, not turn off the camera in the middle, yell at me and turn it off and laugh. Like a full-on conversation all the way to the end. We say goodbye to one another. I'll come on any one of y'all show. You can do it together. You can do it one by one. Any one of y'all.
Now, with that being said, my friend here, Mark with a C, and I will link his channel in the description below, did a video on the Robin Hood series. Said it was crap, didn't like it. And he posted it on Twitter. I then responded. I said, hey, directorx, maybe you should talk to Mark. And he said, okay, maybe. I'll talk to whoever, 3PO. And Mark said a conversation would be good. Well, apparently Mark doesn't either have a big enough following, or I don't know, or maybe he doesn't look the right way. I'm not sure. But he did this video where it says Robin Hood director discriminates against black YouTubers. And I want to play a quick clip from this video. So sorry, Mark with a C, with that giant pause that I had. Please don't be mad at me. That probably isn't your best look. So sorry about that.
Me, look at I have never seen anything like this in my entire life,
He's talking about the director complaining about YouTubers, about his show.
guys. You know, so he's complaining about these people and how they're racist towards his show. They're review bombing him, but behind the scenes, these are the same people that he's begging to get an audience with. All right, like I want to come on your show. I need to come on your show. Let me give you a little bit of a fact of life, dude. Racist people, by your definition, if these people are racist, if they're racist, a fact of life, racist people don't talk to black people, okay? And those who are being targeted by racist people don't talk to those racist people. It doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? But you're running after the very people that you tried to say were racist. How pathetic is that? Meanwhile, you have a black guy, right? It doesn't have to just be me, but I'm just saying this because it happened on my Twitter page, right? You said, I'll talk to whoever you say I should talk to, 3PO. If you say I should talk to them, I'll talk to them because you're telling me what to do, even though I tried to say that you were a racist person. But I want to talk to you. Listen, directorx, Julian, Blvd, one thing you need to understand about me, okay? I have been on streams with Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. I've been on streams with Ryan Kinnell, definitely with my brother, John 3PO. That's something that you have not been, okay? So it's like, I know that you are actively chasing after them, okay? I know this, all right? The very same people that you tried to put out there the way that you did, okay? So while I'm waiting for you to be ready to come on to my channel to actually speak your mind and everything, because you feel like you've been victimized and your show has been review bombed, I have watched you on your channel name check AZ from Heel vs. Babyface, Nerdrotic, Jeremy, Disparatu.
Hold on, Disparu. Disparu.
Hypnotic, Josiah Rises, and of course Strong 3PO. You know, all of these people, and none of them rightfully will have shit to do with you, bro. And this is what I told you in my last video. You're like something they wipe off the bottom of their shoe, okay? They got nothing to gain. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm telling you this out of love and respect, believe it or not. This is tough love. They have nothing to gain from putting your loser ass on their platform. They're gaining more just by talking about you. They don't need to talk to you because everybody sees who you are. Everybody sees what you do because that's all that's been going on these days. Have a little bit of self-awareness. Look around and see what's been happening with our pop culture. You're just the latest and possibly the greatest fool that's come through since.
Well, what are y'all thoughts on that? If you want to hear the entire hot take, I will put the video in the pinned comment. So do you think directorx is dodging talking to a black YouTuber that doesn't like his show? Do you think he just wants to talk to white YouTubers with larger followings just so he can point fingers and say, well, people like you didn't like my show? Interesting to see. We'll keep you updated on the entire thing, but I'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. I think he should talk with Mark. I think it would be a great conversation. And I know Mark can handle himself. And if directorx wants me there with Mark, I'll be there too. Why not? This is just wild, I tell you. It's wild. This is Jay. Make sure you check out all the cool things in the description. And we will catch you next time.